Good morning students. Today we are going to learn the question number 10th from the 8th B. The question is, a tape recorder is sold for rupees 2760 at a gain of 15% and a CD player is sold for rupees 3240 at a loss of 10%. Find the cost price of the tape recorder, the cost price of CD player, the total cost price of both, the total selling price of both, and the gain percent or the loss percent on the whole. Okay. So let us start with the question. First, let us find out the cost price of tape recorder. So to find out the cost price of the tape recorder, what should be the formula? 100 upon 100 plus gain percent multiplied by SP. So this selling price will be the of tape recorder. Okay. So 100 plus what is the gain percent of the tape recorder? It is 15 multiplied by 2760. Okay, which is the cost selling price of tape record, 2760. Then 100 plus 15, it gives us 115 multiplied by 2760, right? Then let us divide these two things, which is now if we divide these both things by 5, then what will happen? 5 2s are 10 and 5 3s are 15. Also when we divide it by 5, then 5 5s are 25, 2 is there, again 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10. Okay, now it is 2 552. 552 is divided by what? 23. So what we are getting? When these two things is divided, we are getting 24 as the answer. Correct? So it is 100 multiplied by 24. So it becomes rupees 2400. So rupees 2400 is the cost price of the tape recorder. Okay. The second thing that we need to calculate is the cost price of the CD player. So cost price of the CD player. Again, cost price of CD player. For the cost price of the CD player, loss is there. So 100 minus loss percent multiplied by SP. So it becomes 100 upon 100 minus loss percent. How much is the loss percent in our question given to us? Sold for 32 means selling price is how much? Selling price is 3240 and the loss of 10%. So here we can make 10 and this is the selling price of the tape recorder. 100 minus 10. 100 minus 10 is 90 multiplied by 2. 0 will get cancelled. Okay. Then 9 ones are 9. 9 3s are 27. How much is remainder? 54. 9 ones are 9. 9 3s are 27. 54 will become 9 6s are 54. So it is 100 minus 36. So it becomes rupees 3600. Okay, rupees 3600 is the cost price of the CD player. Understood till here? Now the next part of the question is total cost price of both. Total cost price of the both. This is the solution for first, this is solution for second, then solution for third. In this we need to find out the total cost price of both. It means CD player and CD player and tape recorder. So it is 3600 plus rupees 2400. Okay, so 2400 is the cost price of tape recorder. So addition of these two things will gives us 0 0 6 plus 4 10 6000. Okay, 6000 is the total cost price for both. Now let us find out the next thing. What is the next thing? Total selling price of both. So total selling price means we need to make an addition of 2760 and 23240. Addition of these two things. Okay, so let us make an addition of these two. So total selling price of both. So it is total selling price of both. It will be the addition of what? Rupees 2760 plus rupees 3240. Okay, now see what we are getting. Total selling price 0 6 plus 4 is 10 10 2 3 3 rupees 6000. Selling price is rupees 6000 and cost price is also what? 6000. है ना? Selling price and cost price are equal. In this question, selling price and the cost price are equal. Therefore, in all transaction, no profit, no loss. Got it? Understood everyone? Okay. The next question we are solving now, exercise 8C. Exercise 8C. A stationer buys pens at 5 for rupees 28. Means there are the 5 pens. 5 pens are there and the cost of the 5 pen is 28 and sells them at a profit of 25%. How much should a customer pay if he buys only 1 pen and for 3 pens? That means we want to find out the selling price for 1 pen and also for 3 pens. Okay, so in our question what that given us? Cost price of 5 pens is rupees 28. This is the given information. Therefore cost price of 1 pen will be how much? 28 upon 5. 28 upon 5 will be the cost price of the 1 pen. Got it? Then what they are saying? Profit of 25%. Sells them at a profit of 25%. So therefore profit will be 25% of cost price, 28 upon 5. So it becomes 25 upon 100 multiplied by 28 upon 5. Now what will happen here? 5 5s are. Okay. 5 8s are 40. 0 4 carry. 5 2s are 10 plus 4 14 upon 100. So 0 0 will get cancelled. Okay. So that means there is the profit of rupees 1.4. Is that clear? So let us find out the selling price of 1 pen. So to find out the selling price of 1 pen, what we can do here? Cost price plus profit. Cost price plus profit. Cost price is how much? 28 upon 5 plus 1.4. So 28 upon 5 can be written as 5 5s are 25, 5.6 plus 1.4. Okay, so it becomes 6 plus 4 is 10, 6, 7. So rupees 7 will be the selling price of the 1 pen. Got it? So also for the 3 pence we want to find out. In our question, what they are saying, only for the 1 pence. Customer has to pay for the 1 pen is rupees 7, and for 3 pence, selling price of the 3 pen. Selling price of the 3 pence. For the 1 pen is rupees 7, and for the 3 pence will be rupees 21. Got it? Everyone understood this? Okay. Then our next question. Question number 3 is here. In this third question, what they are saying us? A man sells 12 articles for rupees 80. Okay. Gaining 33 integer 1/3%. Find the number of articles bought by the man for rupees 90. Okay, this is our question. It is question number 3. Okay, so let us find out what is the given thing in our question. 12 articles sold, sell for 80 rupees. That means selling price of 12 articles is rupees 80. It is given in our question. Correct? Also in the question it is given that gaining 33 integer 1/3%. So gain percent is given to us. That is, so it becomes how much? 100 upon 3%. Correct? 33 into 3 is 99 plus 100. 100 upon 3%. Then find the number of articles bought by the man for 90 rupees. So for that we must know the cost price of the article. Correct? So let us find out the cost price of the article. So that is cost price of the 12 articles. Okay. So we can use direct formula to find out the cost price. It was 100 plus gain percent multiplied by 100. Okay, gain percent, or we can also write here as a profit percent. So 100 upon 100 plus gain percentage how much? 100 by 3. So we have written here 100 by 3 multiplied by, here is SP, no? SP multiplied by selling price. How much is the selling price? 80 rupees. Correct? So to solve this we need their denominators equal. So it becomes 100 upon 100 into 3 is 300 plus 100 upon 3 multiplied by 80. 100 plus 300 will become 400 upon 3. Got it? So it becomes a reciprocal of this. 100 multiplied by, to solve this, make a reciprocal, 3 upon 400 multiplied by 80. 0, 0 get cancelled, 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. Correct? So 20 into 3. 23 is 60 rupees. So this is the cost price. So we can say that cost price of 12 articles is rupees 60. Therefore cost price of one article will be what? 60 upon 12, that is rupees 5 for one article. Okay. Now our question is, what is our question? Find the number of articles bought by the man for rupees 90. One article cost is 5 rupees. Therefore, number of articles bought by the man for rupees 90 is equals to 90 upon 5. So 90 upon 5 is how much? 18 articles. Okay, 18 articles are bought. Everyone understood till here?